Hello, what is up, everybody? This is Trini Kid, and we're back with another prediction match for the upcoming pay-per-view No Way Out. Now, this match I've actually done already, technically. That is the World Heavyweight Championship match. I put in Alberto Del Rio, and apparently Alberto Del Rio suffered from a concussion in his match with Great Khali on SmackDown. So he'll be out of it, and last Raw, which is yesterday, this is on Tuesday, when I'm recording it, basically, and they had a fatal four-way match with, I believe it was Khali, Christian, Jack Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler. I don't know if I messed that up, but anyway, Dolph Ziggler came out the winner, and now he's your #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship against Sheamus. So let's get into this. I got Vicky Guerrero there managing him, which is more or less realistically what's probably going to happen. Glad I spent that money on that DLC, man. So here we go. It's a shame. Too many. While Sheamus is coming out. Before I get to going here, again, I don't have the No Way Out arena because when you create an arena and there's like WWE logos, there isn't a No Way Out logo. And I tried to look on the servers. As always, the servers aren't too kind to me, so I couldn't download anything. So I'm just going to use the regular SmackDown arena, seeing that this is a SmackDown main event, so it's only fitting. Anyway, back to my point. The point is that there's too many main event guys. There's too many guys in general that are out due to injury or just suspension, man. You have guys like Wade Barrett. You have guys like Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, Evan Bourne's been out for a long time. R-Truth just got hurt. You know what I mean? There's so many guys that are just leaving. Now you have Alberto Del Rio. And now you have to make up stuff on the fly just to have a main event, which is what they did with the Fatal 4-Way on Raw. Well, I guess the payoff here is that Dolph Ziggler gets to be in the world title match, right? Like you said, it's about damn time, and it is about damn time. He was getting cheered like hell, yo. But I don't know what it is, man. Maybe WWE's overworking their talent, and maybe that's why they're getting hurt so much. Freaking Sin Cara just came back from an injury, you know? And God forbid that happens to John Cena. If that happens to John Cena, damn. It is really in a rough, because it seems as though WWE pushes John Cena more than anyone else. So he's the main focus. And when you lose him, I mean, you have guys to fall back on, but it's not as big as you would want it to be. I mean, think back to the Attitude Era. I don't like to freaking pander to the Attitude Era too much, but think back to the Attitude Era. In the Attitude Era, Austin was gone with his injury. He got ran over by Rikishi. They could bank on The Rock to hold down the fort, you know what I mean, just in case.
They call Sheamus the Celtic Warrior.
She freaking, wow, what the hell? Yeah, you had you had The Rock to fall back on. And if you didn't have The Rock, there's Undertaker, there's Triple H. You know what I mean? There's guys to fall back on in case one guy is out. That's not really the case these days, especially now that Orton's gone. He was your #2 go-to guy if Cena wasn't, in action. You have Orton, and after him, this is my opinion. I know a lot of guys say, oh, CM Punk's the #2 guy. To me, Randy Orton's still the #2 guy, because more people know Randy Orton than CM Punk. That is a fact. But yeah.
Nobody wanting to
now it's a lot more. It's just a worse situation nowadays.
I just see that white body. It reminds me of...
As you can see here, I'm using Sheamus because I do firmly believe, regardless of who's holding the title, I mean, who's his challenger. Like I said in the Alberto Del Rio versus Sheamus video, I still do believe Sheamus will win. Not to say that Dolph won't put on a great show. He damn sure will. I mean, he's Dolph Ziggler. But at the same token, I still do believe Sheamus will walk out your World Heavyweight Champion. So there you go. But yeah, hopefully they WWE sees this and they see how bad things are, and Vicky's just getting her ass beat. They see how bad things are and they will push newer guys, because ratings wise, I know some people don't like looking at ratings too much, but ratings wise, I mean, nobody's really drawing except for John Cena and, you know, the occasional appearances by Undertaker or Triple H. Nobody's really well, Randy Orton too, don't get me wrong, but other than that, nobody's really like drawing ratings. And that's probably because nobody gets pushed other than those guys, and that's a shame. I mean, if friggin' Cena goes, you should have, like, you know, Kofi Kingston to fall back on, or Dolph Ziggler is an amazing heel, or I guess Alberto Del Rio too, right?
Sheamus, it's disturbing. Hey, and this time Sheamus planted
Irish curse backbreaker. Hold on. Let me see if I can hit him with this finisher. And it will be. A lot of people don't know the name of this finisher. It is the High Cross, in case you guys don't know.
Shot to the back of the head.
I hate when people call it the Celtic Cross. It is not the Celtic Cross. It's the High Cross. It's a difference. Anyway.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I forgot Vicky's here. Son of a bitch. And that's probably what's going to happen. Well, it's a nice dynamic to the match anyway.
You know they're there.
Adds drama. Should do some headshots in case I want to get in the bro kick. But out of all the matches, I think this might be one of the better, if not the best match on the card. And you could be saying, oh, what about Daniel Bryan and, you know, CM Punk and Kane? I'm not saying you can't have a great triple threat match or a fatal four-way match or, you know, a six-pack challenge or something like that, but it's a lot more difficult to. Big move coming. When you have a one-on-one match, it's amazing. I mean, there are exceptions to the rule. If you remember WrestleMania 20, I think it's 20, right? What was it? Shawn Michaels and Triple H and Benoit all going for the world title. That was an amazing match. It got match of the year. But I think it's a lot easier to have a match of the year match with just two people. That's my opinion, of course, but yeah. So let's try to end this up for the world title. Whoa! Okay, somebody has their finish. Oh, he doesn't have his finisher. He reversed me. I don't understand. Yeah, that's nice. Bro kick. This dude's swinging. He just eats a bro kick. Are you serious, lady? Come on, man. Leave. Leave. Eject her ass, man.
This has been a war.
Oh, my gosh. I probably will still get the pin, but come on. This is irritating. He's not even pointing in her direction. He's talking to some fan. Okay, can you get to counting, please? Get to the counting. Thank you.
1, 2.
It'd be some shit if he kicked out still. But yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. That's what I see is gonna happen. Especially for a challenger who was just booked on the fly because somebody else got taken out of the equation. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Sheamus is gonna win this match. But a match that will be freaking great, because Dolph Ziggler is a great in-ring competitor and Sheamus is a solid worker. If you don't think so, just look back to his 2 out of 3 falls match with Daniel Bryan. That was an amazing match. And Sheamus was half the equation. You can't give all the credit to Daniel Bryan on that one. So I think this will be a damn good match. And I'm looking forward to it.
Here's your winner.
It's a good thing. SmackDown treats their world title a hell of a lot better than Raw does. I just got to say that, man. Sheamus! And that's it. So I believe Sheamus will walk out the winner. It would be nice if Dolph Ziggler did win, but I doubt it. So there you go. Let me know who you think will win. Will the Sheamus retain his championship, or will Dolph Ziggler be your new World Heavyweight Champion? Let me know in the comment section below. This has been Trini Kid. I got the Intercontinental Championship match to do with Christian and Cody Rhodes, right? So that'll be next. That's it. It's been Trini Kid. Check you later.